Take three. So let's talk about child support.
Holy cow, the pimps of the court. Child some motherfucking
Yeah,
court.
because I'm paying it.
I paid it too.
Man, I tell you. So this is take three, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Look here. I went and I wasn't making that much money at that time. I was working for a temporary company. And I was giving my child's mother a nice bit of money. She was older than I was. And I treated her like a lady. I'd open up her doors and everything. She would tell everybody I was whipped because I would open up doors. And I guess her older female friends, why do women listen to their friends that don't have a man? That's all they know how to do is meet men and get rid of them. But anyway, that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother day. She's listening to her friends like, girl, he in love with you. He giving you all this money to take care of that kid. And you take him down to the court. He going to pay that child support and keep on doing what he doing.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. And let's talk about the system.
Wait. One bite at a time. Now, we on here talking about this child support thing. I went to court for child support. Any man that does not go down to that courthouse for child support will automatically be issued a default order and become the father. And he's going to have to start paying. There's no way around that one. Go to court.
Go to court.
The judge told me, and I said, Judge, you want $83 a week. I'm barely making that much money. I'm on a temporary job. I mean, if I pay you $83 a week, that leaves me with $20 a week to do what I need to do. He said, confidentially, strictly, and off record, I don't care if you sell drugs or the magistrate at the pimps of the court, Penobscot building, told me that he don't care if I sell drugs, but I got to pay that $83 a week.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. And one of the things I don't like about child support, because I'm paying child support, is that in some states, like North Carolina and different states, if you don't have a job, it's automatically $200 because they consider some states like this state a common law. So you automatically have to pay $200.
Is it common law or commonwealth?
Oh, I think it's Commonwealth. Thank you for clearing that up with me.
Okay, because I'm a foreigner and I'm trying to figure it out myself.
Yeah, so it's Commonwealth, and you know that's crazy. So you out looking for a job and you're trying. There are some good fathers out there, some good mothers out there that's trying to take care of their responsibility as a father and mother on this child support, you know.
But what I don't get is, and I'm getting real personal here, I was giving her more money, you know, than I was actually having to pay in child support, even though that every week was kind of like, ouch. You know, I was trying to build something with this woman, and she runs to the Eurocentric system and turned me in. She putting these things in our business, and I mean, I'm already taking care of my responsibility. I mean, how greedy can you be?
Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy.
Some people need child support. Matter of fact, I'll break it down like this. When you first get a child by a guy, instead of taking him down there to child support, why don't you draft up a contract and have him sign it? Because he's going to sign it thinking you're too stupid to enforce it in the first place. Or she's going to sign it thinking that you're too stupid to enforce it, fellas. And have her sign off that she's going to pay so much money a month. And when she stops or he stops making their payments, it's notarized. You both signed in front of a notary. It's notarized. Go file it in the Register of Deeds. Now it's public notice that these two people made this child together, and one of them's going to pay this much to the other one every month. So bada bing, bada boom. You do the process like you get with your bills. If they stop paying, you be like, hey, I noticed that you haven't sent in your payment. Talk to me, explain this to me. You got 10 days. Then they ignore you for the 10 days. You say, look, this is the second notice. Contact me in 12 days. They ignore you again. You say, okay, this is a notice that I'm about to enter you into default of payment. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I need you to honor your end of the contract and with clean hands and good faith, honor the contract. And they like, whatever. Then you issue them another letter saying, I'm going down to the courthouse and I'm filing this in the courthouse because you're just totally ignoring me. And since you're ignoring me, I'm not going to take you into the front of the court. I'm going to sue you. And I'm going to have the sheriff take your beauty shop, your barber shop, your truck, your stupid spinning rims. I'm going to have them come to your job and take your ring, and they're going to sell it. And when they sell it, I'm going to pay them so much for getting it and selling it, and they're going to give me the money. And whatever left over is just going to knock off some of that off your bill. So that big old truck that you're so proud of is going to get auctioned. And guess what? The auction may start at $300, and you owe me way more than $300. So if somebody bid on your truck for $300, because I'm not going to get $300, I got to pay the sheriff for doing his job. I got to pay the auctioneer for doing their job. So let's be grown-ups. Get on your big boy. Get on your big girl.
There it is. Get on it.
Just something out of the brain right here. You heard it from me first. And I ain't no sellout. I'm just saying. Get on your grown-up.
Grown man level.
Grown woman, grown man, man up, woman up. However you want to do it. Handle yours. I bust my hump to get my child support in. Trust me, if it was down to carrying cans for deposits, do it. That kid didn't ask to be here. How would you like it if your parents neglected you? Think about it. Next.
You're right, man. Well, this child support's really got me because I'm paying child support. And one of the things that I don't like about it is that when you are trying to make your payments, but then when your job isn't cooperating with you, and they're cutting your hours, you're gonna be behind on child support.
Well, I dig where you're coming from on being behind on child support. Here's my issue with child support. How do they expect you to pay your child support and you behind bars?
Yeah, I definitely don't understand that either.
How you gonna issue a warrant for non-payment? Firstly, the economy is non-existent. We're just gonna call a spade a spade. And then you're gonna issue a warrant and put me in jail for non-payment? Are you smoking some new wave drugs? Seriously.
It doesn't make any sense.
Matter of fact, come put me in jail. I'm gonna stay in jail. At least in jail, I can work for 10 cents a day and get commissary and live like a man with a roof over my head and my own quarters, lights, gas, water, and a toilet. I may not have doors. May have to rape me a few niggas, but you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Because in prison ain't nothing more important than men's booties. Hey, come on.
No, but
all them guys in prison can't be wrong. It's got to be good.
Well, I'm exit only. Yeah, but that's all we have to say about that, and it's tough life, and it's supposed to be home of the free, the United States of America, or the individual states of America.
Yeah.
Yeah. Till next time, tune in.
Same bat channel. Same batty people.
There it is.
Delete. That's all, folks.